Hey, YouTube Rex City. I'm Lenny.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And this is
Hunter x Hunter, episode 144?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Only 4 away from the end.
This is about to end, and surprisingly, it sounds like Demon Slayer might end in a couple episodes as well.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Sad. So
According
sad.
to leaks.
Much sad.
And then also we've got Vinland Saga, which is in the 20s, right?
Yeah. That's 4 more episodes. Wait, 5. 5 more episodes, right?
5 episodes?
Wait, let me
Did
see.
we just watch 20?
No, 3 more.
22.
3 more episodes.
Watch 22. Okay, 3 more episodes. So everything's ending in like 3 episodes.
And Akudama Drive is ending.
Yeah.
All of the shows are ending.
All in
Oh,
3
wow.
Every
episodes.
single show.
3 episodes.
Oh, we...
Oh my gosh, we're gonna do like a bajillion polls.
yes.
Poll for the next 3 shows coming by.
Yeah, we're gonna have some polls going. We're also gonna have just an empty slot so we can just catch a show as it comes by, perhaps
Yeah.
announcements. And of course, just the Kaizen is on its way.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that one. Oh yeah, Killua had his conversation with Illumi.
Yes.
And Killua's like, I'm not telling you, fool. You
Yeah.
put a needle in my head again.
Try to put the needle in his head if they found out the rules.
Honestly, I feel like that's a real low bar because his father allowed Illumi to do it, and a father is the one who loves him the most. So.
That is true. And yeah, and so also Alaka, she never acts a cruel wish after heals.
Not Alaka, something.
Something.
Nanika.
Nanika.
Yeah. But maybe we'll see more about what Nanika does in this episode. Guys, remember to hit the like button. Remember to hit the subscribe button. Also, check out the Patreon in the description to see these episodes a whole week early, as well as the uncut version of these episodes. And also check out the description to see the link to our merch store. Let's get right into the show.
Hey.
Oh, look who's here.
King.
Anderson.
He's manning the election. Why did he tell her?
Oh.
That was fun.
He's a good guy.
Promise.
Yeah.
What?
What?
He narrowed it down to the riskiest gamble possible. Was that his play?
No clue.
So 1 in 1,000 people. Now it's 1 in 4 of these people is a mass murderer.
Oh.
No, how nice.
Bye.
だから一体何言ってるの？本当に勝ちたかったらもっと早く
Should've tried harder before.
遅くとも2回目か3回目には
Any means necessary.
汚い手を使っても投票率
Okay, she played fair.
過半数を取るべきだったんだ。今さらそんなこと結果論でどうとでも言えるし先に言ったら意地でも言う通りにしねえだろう。
Oh.
ほんとめんどくさい。
She's difficult.
Difficult.
言う通りにするわよ。
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
どうすればいいの？
From now
That was
on.
his play.
そのやれやれ。
He was not happy about it.
勝とうと思ってない。
Ah.
負けようとも思っていない。だから強いんだ。
Okay.
Okay. He's playing to play.
みたいな票取りゲームでは特にだ。
Game.
ほらお前が
He can just read everything.
こっち向けこら。
Look at me.
絶対に犬のキャラ固まってねえじゃん。どっちのお前も知ってるから。
Both sides of her. Okay. So she's not always like the
どう考
dog.
えてるかなんて手に取るようにな。
He can read her like a
分
book.
かった。どうすればいいのよ。だからああしろこうしろって言ったらお前。
Oh.
Okay.
So you won't tell her?
It's against her
何回や
morals.
んだこのやりとり。じゃ今のままゲーム続けるとどうなるか。
Everything but what she wants.
勝つ気も負ける気もない。
He's so weird.
X デーまでのらりくらりさ。あいつはただ楽しみだ。
Okay, he just wants to have fun.
俺は
Chaos.
寝てると一緒だよ。
Netsudo and me.
俺は飽きっぽいけどな。
Oh,
That's
he's
why he's
bored.
out there.
That's why he's leaving.
今残ってる4人でネテロの意志を継いでいるのはアリストンだけだ。
Wow.
Oh.
Insanity.
あんたにあいつに嫉妬してんだろう。
Oh.
お前そんなにあのエロじじい好き。
Seems like it.
たまになさい。
I mean, she's the Zodiac.
Yeah.
あなたは X デーがいつか教えればいいのです。ネナシウゲさんのバカが。
Stupid vagabond.
ネテロが自爆した日、ハンター協会所有の大型飛行船が100機、東ゴルトに
Oh.
Okay. Okay, what's this about?
この眉を回収している。
Oh,
Cocoons?
the soldier cocoons.
Oh, Chimera mutants.
全部
Oh my gosh.
There's a secret army out there.
バイストンはこいつらで遊ぼう。
Oh no.
でかい庭も手に入れたしな。 X デンは次のハンター試験。ハンター実家上の解釈次第で
Oh.
少し状況が変わる。
Okay.
あとは自分で考えろ。
Oh no, that's impossible to figure out.
That's just insane.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh.
Don't run. Oh yeah. Jing.
Alright.
Okay. Alright. Good guy.
Everyone in there has to stay. Did she pull that? Or who pulled that? I think she pulled that.
Yeah.
That means Jing is here too. He can't leave. Oh boy.
Oh wow, guys, you only needed to make a tent. You didn't need to
Entire building.
cement building. Wait a little longer, going.
What's gonna go wrong here? Something has to go wrong.
Yeah, of course. Too many episodes left. Oh, they have food and all for. Oh, nice.
And the internet gaming cafe. Nice. Now he can't do hold out thing. Looks directly at Jing. It's like I know it was you. Oh no, this is bad.
Yeah. I think she'll do
バイ
it.
ストンを追い落とすため俺はステージになる。
Okay.
最も会長にふさわしいのはチームだと俺は思う。
Not me.
みんなやからないとは言わない。しかし俺の番ではない。以上だ。
Oxford Cheetle.
Leorio.
私は13代会長にレオリをしよう。
They're all just gonna point to the next person. Oh my god.
Trick play.
Like what?
Taylor, what are you doing? Is she trying to do the thing where she's not trying to win, not trying to lose?
Not smiling.
それでは続きまして
Confusing.
前回2位のレオリオさんどうぞ。笑顔が消えたわよ。
She knows.
Stone.
あんたの思い出
All you want.
絶対させない。
But the harder you make it, the more fun he has.
レオリオさん。レオリオ。
Wow.
Oh well, he's just in his head. I thought he was ignoring her.
I mean, it would.
To save gun.
They're like, okay.
I was like, I don't care.
こんなことしてる場合じゃねえんだよ。友達じゃのに。ああ、自分のため勉強して叫んで部屋帰ってずっと
Can you
女するんで
Alright.
okay.
としてる間
Can you even legally drink? How old?
受けるためまだ命がけで戦ってる最中だ。
Is that saying too much?
ゴーを助けてくれ。とにかく考えろ。思いついたら動け。
Save gun.
俺にできることがあるなら言え。何でもやる。
なぜあなたがあの時避けなかったかが分かった。
Oh?
こいつならもしかしたら
Could've.
Yeah.
すでにあの瞬間を思ったのね。いいわ。
No!
Leorio chairman?
今のっていいことが言っちまった。推薦は
Yeah, you didn't have to have it in there.
Of course. I was like, he's totally becoming chairman. Beating Harrison.
私たちがサポートす
He's
る。
great.
彼はきっといい会長に。
That will always be known as his acceptance speech.
Yeah, why are they using their cell phone? Calling people to come?
Or something just happened.
Oh.
Alright, this is in play.
文君を救うため僕もこの選挙が終わり次第
Oh, okay.
ことを約束します。しかしながらそのことと選挙とは切り離して
Honestly, yeah.
考えてください。
True.
4人の中で最も会長にふさわしいのは水谷さんです。
What?
Who's
Cow guy.
Oh,
Cow guy.
it just all goes around again.
Everyone's doing a circle.
なんでこいつが話すと
Because you know he's doing something.
メロリオさんには
True.
いけない感情に流されてはそして僕には
I like all three.
はいここ笑うとこですよ
Nobody likes you.
それを考えるのよ
それではこれより候補者同士の質疑応答に入ります。
この質疑応答で何かが変わるいいわよ
How is he gonna help you anyways?
いいですか
いやまず俺はまずさっきも言ったように
Okay.
俺は会長をやる気はない。
いいえ先ほどはやりたくないわけじゃないとおっしゃってましたただね
This isn't about what you want.
自分がどうなるかあげましょうよ小細工をやめて皆さん
Oh, please stop petty tricks.
お前が
Okay then.
The
でも
nerve.
なんでこんなにミザイを押すの
He,
まさか私たちが
I think he's just playing a probability game right now.
レ
Yeah.
オリオじゃなくミザイを2位に押し上げるとでも思ってるのヘラデイン票は反十二神票としてもらう票は完全な反パリストン票つまりパリストンには1票もいかないわかったミザイ
Mental telepathy.
パリストンを落とせれば
Just make him lose. Whoever wins. Just what? No.
俺実にこい
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, look at him.
絶対にこれ以上教会内部で好きにさせてはいけないこの選挙で確実に
パリストン体制を
The Patterson system.
He's just happy. Happy to be here.
Yeah.
Here goes the vote.
8回目の会長選
Wait,
挙の投票
that was a debate? Just that one back and forth?
Yeah, I guess so.
He's like, I don't want to be chairman. It's not about you, man.
That's it.
No one else can talk. That's it.
On to the election. Discussion.
Discussion. Yeah.
Again, I gotta say, hunters. Everything's a trap.
It's true.
I understand that the show's kind of gotten a little bit bloated with how much everybody's got to say, and there's so many angles on all the internal thoughts, which are very important to understand the combat that's going on right here.
Yeah.
But I genuinely would have been very interested in hearing about some of the concerns some of the lower hunters have about the industry, I mean, the way the company works and stuff like that. Like, if they had a debate section, I was really expecting them to have questions from the crowd. What do you think about this or that? 'Cause
To
we had
try
that
to
with King.
answer.
Yeah, we had that with King, and then Leora came in and punched him out.
Yeah.
So I was expecting, okay, now with the debate before the vote, we're going to get into some of the issues that we have.
Yeah, apparently not.
No.
But I was just like flabbergasted that we were gonna have speeches and debates before every vote, like, and you can't leave.
Yeah. I mean, they have to like capture all of the votes.
I
It's
know.
Like, now that we have the 95%, we have
You're
to
not
make sure
leaving.
we get them every single time.
Can you imagine somebody like goes like this, like they're about to vote, and just
Like, they didn't do anything. Start an internal rebellion.
Internal,
People just
yeah.
won't go.
like
up to
somebody didn't vote. We're gonna find you.
Yeah, can you imagine if the new chairman like died 2 years in? I'd be like, I am not going to another vote. It was like a civil war.
Seriously. Oh. But it seems like the chairman decides how the next chairman is picked.
Yes. Yeah.
And I think, what's his name? Netsudo, being the type of person he is, knew it was going to be hard and left it to be like this for them to fight with Pariston.
Have fun with this.
Have fun. I want you to live out my will, which is to have fun to the dying death. But I think if the next chairman is not Pariston, it shouldn't be this hard
Yeah.
next time.
I suppose so. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be a little bit more organized.
Yeah, or not
you
even-
guys decide how this happens.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah. Like, not even requiring a 97% win streak or whatever, and
Yeah,
the
right.
turnout percent and all of that. Like, that's
It's a bit much.
hard.
Very hard.
They're supposedly all over the world or country.
All doing stuff.
Yeah.
Busy saving people.
But yeah, like right in the beginning, Ging was basically saying, you have not been doing everything that you could have been doing in order to win, and telling her from now on, do whatever it takes to win, including playing dirty, like locking everybody in.
Yes. He like you won't do what I tell you to do. Mm-hmm. He doesn't want to tell her. But do you think that's what he told her? Because he didn't look. I don't think so, because he was like, this isn't good or something like that. At some point.
As smart as she is, she does seem to have a lot of emotional turmoil over every little thing, and because of that, he probably was thinking, if I tell her to do this, I know it'll work, she'll probably be so irritated by my plan or be so against it because of her morals that she won't do it. And so, if I let her get to the conclusion on her own, or something close to the conclusion on her own, it's better than me telling her that she's doing the opposite.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some situation where they either win over Pariston or they, win over, not win over, but like win against him,
beat Pariston,
or they get him to just stop. How does one neither win nor lose in an election?
Well, basically, take it to the last day, because there's a day end. That's what they were trying to say. There's a Jing was saying, like, it's gonna go until the last day.
Well,
no, he said he knows how long it's going to be.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I think the only way to make Pariston give up is for him to get bored, or it's not fun anymore. And the problem is, the harder it's made to be is the more fun he has. Yeah. So it has to be, maybe it just gets too obvious, too easy, and something like that, like complete opposite of what they're doing.
Yeah, I think they made a mistake in the beginning where they started voting for each other without talking to each other beforehand.
Yeah.
Like, Cheadle going for the vote for Leorio thing, like, if all three of them walked up there and like, vote for this guy, vote for that guy, vote for that guy, they all united on that front, it's over. But because they did the whole everyone voting for someone else, because of that, if they swap the person that they're endorsing, they look like they're flip-flopping and they lose control of those voters. Because Paris is the one saying, don't be emotional, do what the voters feel, stuff like that. He's pretending to be the objective, pragmatic guy.
Yeah, and the voice of the voters.
Yeah. Yeah, so they kind of screwed up a little bit there.
Yeah.
But Leorio, he might be the wild card because he speaks everything on his sleeve, and they could probably use that to sway the independents, or just kind of sticking to him because he seems so honest. He could probably get away with flopping around somebody else.
Yeah, this is true. He also just doesn't want to be here.
No, he doesn't. He was so in his head, he didn't even hear the girl like, hello, you're trying to speak. But he almost would have gotten all the votes if it wasn't for Pariston figuring out his chess move, basically. Because it was just everybody saying this person. So as I was looking at it, it's like, he's just doing math in his head right now and working out probabilities. Like, if this amount does this and the probability of this happening is this, so I just need to make this move and this will sway this way. So,
you know what would be funny is if in the future it turns out it literally was like math and stuff like that, and he burns out like Gon does. Whenever Gon thinks of math, he burns out. That's him burning out. Falls asleep. I can't do this.
Leorio, bye.
Oh, you mean Jing?
Jing. Oh, Jing.
Oh, were you talking about Leorio?
No. I was trying to figure out which one you were talking about. I thought it was Pariston. It's like, no, it's not Pariston.
Oh no, because Ging fell asleep in the.
Yes, maybe he did burn out from that.
That's not funny.
But no, Jing is
way more calculative.
So calculative. Like, if anyone's doing probability in his head, it's him.
Oh yeah, I think he could be good at it. I just think it'd be funny if while he's good at it, it's like it burns him out.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is so boring.
What are the chances that Jing fell asleep because he figured it all out? And he's like, okay, I'm done now. I'm going to sleep.
Like, I know the outcome.
I'm gonna wait till the end comes in and he just wakes up.
Yeah. Him sleeping could be just confidence.
Yeah. Because at first he's like, this isn't good, but then he's like, oh, okay. Okay,
he's like Lelouch, all the conditions are met. Okay, goodbye.
Yeah.
This is just a random comment, but now that I'm looking at we always pause on the cloud screen when we're all looking at the sky. You can kind of look at it, an artistic interpretation of Gon mentally. He did what he wanted. So he's like further ahead of everybody else. He's good with it. Whereas Leorio and Killua, they're next to each other because they both kind of have the same objective. Whereas Killua's a little bit closer because he actually has something going on. But Kurapika, he's hiding in the back because he's kind of lost mentally right now.
He's the farthest away.
Yeah. I was wondering if that's why they did that spacing. Or they thought it looked cool and that was all nonsense.
Yeah. I wanted to bring up the 100 blimps for cocoons.
Yes.
Yes. By Pariston.
He
wants to have fun.
Yes, he wants to have fun with them, experiments, whatever he might be planning and everything.
So he had those 100 blimps ready because he kind of knew that Netero wasn't coming back from this. Or if he didn't come back, he had the balloons.
Yeah.
I mean, well, they probably could, like, see the poor man's roads from space.
That's true.
Oh yeah, I just mean like preparation to have the balloon stuff because he said as soon as the bomb went off in his chest, they took off.
Yeah.
Like because Patterson knew he was in control at that very moment. But it's just kind of interesting. So he's got all those. Did they say the number? Did they say 1,000?
Oh, the amount of cocoons?
I don't remember.
I want to say 1,000, but I don't know if they actually said that.
They said a number, but I don't remember either.
Maybe 1,000, maybe 5,000. But the point is, they have all those cocoons, and that combined with the whole Terradin wanting to reform the hunter exams. Patterson could get away with reforming the exam, making it more dangerous, stopping all these hunters in the East Court with more ants.
Yeah, it's like if you come out, you get your hunter license.
That would be fun to watch.
And that would be like the ultimate exam because you don't need the after exam anymore because you only get out of there if you discover your Nen abilities.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Every one of those soldier ants has Nen.
Yeah. Goodness. I can't even. Like, how did nobody know that 100 blimps took off from there?
It's not that they. I think it was like erased from the records. There was no record set of them taking off.
But still, there's like no rumors. Like, yo, a giant
no one saw all of that happen.
Like half of our blimps are gone, man.
True.
No.
Yeah.
And the only reason Jing knew apparently is because he's friends with the pilots.
The pilots.
But yeah, I can see Ging just making friendships along the way because it doesn't hurt and it'll help a lot down the line if something weird happens.
He's calculating all the things.
Or he's like Gun, where he's just like. Just friends happen along the way. It's like everybody is my friend now.
Yeah,
absolutely.
What's his name? No, not yes, Killua. I couldn't remember his name.
Yes.
I was getting it mixed up with Kurapika. Killua arrived at Gun's place.
Yes, and he's just waiting for Alka to wake up. So,
how long that's gonna take?
Yeah, I think it might happen. Like, if we don't see. Okay, so either we don't see them at all next episode, or she'll wake up next episode, and then they'll slowly like do stuff with them. Because remember, she wakes up, but she also has to make make requests to be primed to make a wish. Yeah. So, but it seems like it's not too hard because she doesn't ask hard things of Killua. So. Unless somebody comes in.
I'd wager he wakes up next episode too. Like the first half is waiting for Alka plus more chairman stuff. Then he wakes up and finish off the episode. Then we have 3 more episodes to finish off the chairman arc and figure out how that's going to go. And then also we're going to have a meeting between Ging and Gon. It's got to happen.
Yeah.
Thematically and also they're in the same city.
Yeah.
And then third, they're going to have to sprinkle off what we would have done if there was another season.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. So next episode it is.
So I just wanted to point out, Ging was talking to the Cheadle, and he mentioned how she's not really in character, how sometimes her real self comes out when dealing with Patterson because how annoyed she gets. Yeah. So it just goes to show, again, she is the pinnacle of what they were talking about, where they changed their personalities to match what Netero's idea was. Yeah. Which, to people like Ging, I mean, maybe he doesn't look down on her necessarily, but he's like, yeah, you're not what Netero is. Netero was chaos and a very independent person. Yeah. She is not. She's trying to live up to somebody.
Speaking of which, he's like the real person carrying out his will right now is Patterson.
Yeah, he did say that.
On that stage.
Yes.
Yeah. If he was up there, it'd be him and Patterson.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very interesting to see. I wish we got less cryptic words from Ging, but I do, at this point, I guess can't understand why he's being like this. Yeah. Because every single word could set off a chain reaction that then he has to newly calculate.
Yeah. And also, he is very forthcoming. So, like, he's being honest, but Cheadle can't take it. Yeah. She can barely stand to like ask for his help.
Just everybody on the stage, it irritates her apparently.
Yeah, I was getting a little annoyed with her because I mean at first like there was a couple times Ging pushed her buttons and stuff, and I get when Patterson's being annoying as well. But while she's done a good job of not showing or seemingly acting off of emotion, which is why I specified earlier, it seems to bother her a lot, even though she doesn't show it. But it makes me worried for her as a leader of the chairman group, if that's what she goes for. Yeah. It's like, a lot of people are going to be like this. Yeah. You know? But, yeah, guess we'll see.
Yeah. Is that everything?
Yes.
So maybe we'll see who wins the election, or if Alika or Nanika wakes up in the next episode. Guys, remember to hit the like button. Remember to hit the subscribe button. Also check out the Patreon in the description to see these episodes whole week early, as well as the uncut version of these episodes. And also check out the description to see the link to our merch store. We'll see you guys in the city.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, bye.
Special thanks to our patrons: Nicole Jones, Elephant Logic, Michaela Jones, Brian, and Alex.